मुहूर्त है मम्मा कडे आणता हा म्हणायचं हे पण म्हणायचं खान अच्छा की खान
We'll wait till 8:35 a.m. and then we'll start. Let everyone join in. Good morning, friends. Hope you can hear my voice and see the screen. Give me a quick check, please. Yes? Okay. So I welcome DG's Masterclass new batch in my live session today. So in our live session, we start the day by visiting a website which is known as investing.com. Okay, so this is a website. Giving the address to you in the chat box. Okay, sorry, just a second. Okay. Okay, so this is investing.com. What we do here basically, we go to the major indices here tab, right? and we check how the world market is performing today. Okay, so this is one of the check we do in the morning. So Dow, as you can see, is positive. I mean, it's flat to positive, you can say. S&P is also positive, and Nasdaq is also positive. Okay, apart from that, FTSE is also positive, flat to positive, we can say. um, yes, Nasdaq is up by 1.34%, and important is Nifty almost follow, I mean, Dow and Hansen. Okay, so we'll check both of them. Nikkei is again positive and very much, I mean, a big move happened there, almost 3% move happened there in Japanese index, which is in Nikkei. And apart from Nikkei, we have Hang which is also, I mean, the Chinese market has moved very well. I mean, it's somewhere around 1.55% Hang Seng has moved. So we can expect Indian market to be positive today, right? Even a positive opening can be expected because world market has no, is not showing any bearishness, rather a lot of bullishness is there. Okay, so we expect our Nifty Bank Nifty to have a positive day today. Apart from major indices, we check another thing here, that is the news. In the news, if you go, there is a tab which is known as economic calendar. If you click on the economic calendar, which is into India. Okay. So if you go to the economic calendar, so today we have these three newses worldwide. Okay. So GBP news, how to read it? This news is, the importance is moderate. So why moderate? Because this trade balance, whenever it will come out, it will affect the GBP INR forex. Okay, so if you are playing forex and if you are playing in GBP INR, this is going to affect that particular forex trade. This has no relevance at all. The third one again will affect the GBP INR. Okay, so every day morning we check all the newses whatever is there. I'm sorry, this is tomorrow's. Oh, today there is no event at all. I'm sorry. Today there is no event. Tomorrow we have this, right? So what are the newses which we look for, right? If you are a commodity player and if you play crude oil, then on every Wednesday at 8:30 or 8 p.m. you get a news in crude oil, which is the crude oil stock, and you know, because when the news comes, crude oil gaps up or gaps down in a live chart. Okay, and this will tell you what kind of a effect is going to happen there. Okay, so let me show you something here. Say you want to know that this news trade balance, how it is going to affect the forex. I mean, how you will read that the GBP will be, I mean, the news here, which will appear here at the actuals, will be a positive news for you. You should go buy, or it is a bearish news. So to understand that, if you click on that on that particular news, another page will appear, and you have to read out this, right? And it will tell you what the effect of the news will be. So a reading that is stronger than forecast is generally supportive bullish or for the GBP, while a weaker than forecast reading is generally negative bearish for the GBP. So as you can see, the forecast is negative 11.9.5. So a positive So, I mean, if it is within the range of the forecast, then it is positive. If it is not, then it is negative for the GBP thing. So, uh, so this is one news I have shown you. So whenever you come here and check the news, so you can click on the news and you will know how to go about that way. Everywhere, I mean, in every news, this thing will be there. Okay, just go ahead and check all these things. It's very important. Okay, apart from that, um, I mean, I need to check today's. Today, probably we have earnings of Dish TV, ICRA, Uttam, Vakrangi. So Vakrangi and Dish TV, you may feel to avoid, or what you can do, if you are a pro, then you can play Dish TV and Vakrangi today because there will be a lot of volatility. Understand why I check news? Because news brings volatility and very fast and quick trades happen there. Okay, if we get a better and good level. So these are earnings. These are the companies which are declaring earnings today. So there will be a lot of volatility there. Apart from that, we check the dividends. So Ashok is paying dividend. Balkrishna paying dividend, Bata paying dividend, Goa Carbon Limited paying dividend, Indian and Mindtree also paying dividends, V Limited also paying dividend. So what we will do, the stocks which will have dividend today, there we will not take a trade. So we will avoid these stocks for the day. Okay, because there will be corporate actions happening here. Apart from that, we will also check the splits, which are the companies which are going to have a split today. So these are the companies which are going to have splits today, and we will again not play on these stocks. I mean, today I'm not going to analyze the stocks and I'm not going to play them. Okay, so this is what I check in the morning, and this tells me, okay, these are the stocks which I should be avoiding, uh, and also the stocks which are paying dividends I should be avoiding to trade for the day. Okay, so again from tomorrow I can, but not today. Okay, so apart from that, I go to a website again. This website is known as the niftytrader.in. I have given you the link as well. So what I check here, the SGX Nifty. So currently SGX Nifty, okay, this is the Singapore Nifty. This is a benchmark. I mean, this is our futures contract which is traded in Singapore and exchange, and this is but currently, our futures contract Nifty is trading at somewhere around 10,834. So, our Nifty, the difference between yesterday close of our Nifty at 330 till now is 68.50. Okay, so that means our Nifty is up by 68.50. So once you know Nifty is 68.50, you also know that Nifty is going to gap up today. Okay, so we are expecting a gap up opening today, and if there is no gap up, then what will happen? Nifty will try to close this gap of 68 points and it will go up. Okay, so this is a bias which we are getting. So this is a bullish bias. Okay, from here. Now, apart from that, there is something very important we also check, which is known as open interest. Now, what is open interest? You can go and check, Google, a lot of documents are there. So I am giving you a small brief what I do here basically. and I think this is enough for you to understand what is open interest. So this is a bonus to you, and so what I do here, I basically go to the Nifty OI and go to the Nifty Open Interest Tracker. Okay, and once I open that, something like this, a chart appears in my screen. And what is this open interest is basically, this is, if you ever have heard about options, this is options open contract. Okay, the contracts which are open in Nifty for options, both calls and puts. This is a tracker of that. This is the tracker of the open interest. Now, how this chart helps us? This says if your so first of all, let me tell you, puts open interest is denoted by these red candles. Blue candles denote calls open interest. Just a second, friends. Okay, so what happens? This red candles here denotes the puts, and this blue candle here denotes the call open interest. So this is, I mean, uh, if you have a understanding of put and calls, basic understanding, this is we buy puts. When we buy puts, friends, when we expect market to fall down, when we buy calls, when we expect market to go up. Okay, but this market of option is not a buyer's market, right? This is not a buyer's market. This is a seller's market. Okay, so eventually, though every book tell us that you should buy puts in expectation of price going down, you should buy calls in expectation of price going up, but eventually that doesn't happen. This is a highly manipulated market. Okay, so how will you know that this is a manipulated market? Understand, if you are buying puts, somebody is selling to you that put. Okay, so take this graph as a seller's graph. Okay, so what happens when a lot of seller is selling puts? Understand here one more thing. When you buy a option, your expectation is unlimited profit and limited risk, right? But when you sell an option, this graph changes. Your expectation is limited profit and unlimited risk. So tell me, why somebody is ready to take unlimited risk and selling to you options? Because he's selling because he knows that he's going to make money. Okay, and options has lot many Greeks. Okay, there is delta, theta, vega, vena, rho, so on and so forth. Okay, then gamma. Okay, so on and so forth. So many Greeks are there. Okay, now now what happens if somebody is taking so much of risk and selling it to you a P, right? He will never want price to go down below it, because if price goes down below it, he is going to lose. He is going to lose heavily. and we will always want price to go up. I mean, be above this range. I mean, this area. So what happens basically? So a buyer will always want price to go down. A seller will want the price to go up. Now the thing is, Greek is options jargon, Jay, and once you do, I mean, you need to go through the Greeks. I mean, there are special, I mean, many option classes there out there in the market, or you can Google also about Greeks of option. You will come to know about this Greeks, delta, theta, uh, gamma, right? To play options you need to have the knowledge of the Greeks. If you don't know have the knowledge of Greeks, then I mean, you may lose a lot of money there, okay? Because even if your say Nifty moving up and you have bought a call, your call may not move up, it may go down. It can happen, okay? That is the problem with options. And this problem the institutions, they cash in, okay? So basically, who is in the other side of this option? The institutions are always in the other side. They are selling. The market makers, they are selling, and we retailers are buying in the expectation price will go up, go down. So this retailers, sorry, I mean, institutions, they have, as you can see, they have sold a lot of puts at 10,600 area. Okay, so as you can see, 51 lakh 621,000 is the open interest for this particular strike price. Okay, this is a strike price. So 10,600 is the strike price where a lot of puts being sold. So what will happen? This institutions, they will never allow price to close below the highest put area. So this area will act as a support for the price. And what will you see when we go through the, I mean, live sessions one after another? You will see month on month price will not, I mean, at the end of the month, I mean, at the day of expiry, price will always close above the highest support, put support, and below the highest call resistance. So if they have sold calls, and the highest call area will always, I mean, be a resistance, acting as a resistance. Okay, will act as a resistance. Okay, so this is how this chart is being read. So we will take the highest call and the highest put, because we know that this is my support, this is my resistance. From this chart, another important information, as you can see, the support is more powerful than the resistance, right? And another information is where is the second support stands, because price may sometime during the month go down, touch the second support and can go up. So where is the second support? So this is our second support at 10,700. This is building. So expectation is price will certainly go up, and our resistance, first resistance is at 10,800. Second is at 11,000. So our expectation is price will go up till 11,000 from open interest chart. Okay, so that is there, and now we will go to the Bank Nifty open interest as well. No, it's not quantity, Ashok. It is the total, I mean, open interest. I mean, the total amount of value, you may say. Okay. Now, not number of contracts. Okay, so so In Bank Nifty, now the put support is at 26,000. This haven't changed. 26,200 is the second put support, so we expect price to go up, and we have 27,000. It's still holding its place. Now there is some changes in the resistance part. Now supports are becoming stronger than the resistance in Bank Nifty, and second highest resistance is at 26,800. So I expect it to go up till 26,800. From there, a small reaction, then go up to 27,000. Then we'll think what to do next. Okay. So this is what I get from the open interest chart. The same open interest chart you can have for each and every stock which has a option, I mean, which is in derivatives. So all those charts you can check from here, right? Stock options chart. So here all the charts are there for each and every company. You can check their open interest thing here, and it will work as well here in the stocks as well. Okay. So this is the second check I do, and the third one I do is I check a little bit of fundamentals, not much, right? I take a little bias from the fundamentals as well. I look into the Nifty PE ratio, okay, which is a valuation ratio, and I check a little bit of it. So this is the link where I check for you. So as you can see, the average P of Nifty is 20.74, and currently Nifty P is standing at 26.62. The last high of Nifty P was around 27.54. Okay, so this is the mean. This is the mean 20.74, and currently standing at 27.7. I mean, whatever, 26.62. So like Bollinger Bands, right? P also is mean reverted. I mean, the reversion theory applies here. I mean, whatever goes up will have to come down to the mean. That is what happens here. Okay. So this is the mean, and I expect in coming days this Nifty P will come down to the mean, right? So there is a small chart here which tells you when you should be buying and when you should be selling Nifty. So this is a small chart, right? This is a small, you can go through this website, you can read each and everything, that's good, and that will help you in trading career. This is especially good. This is not for intraday traders. I am sorry, this is a investors thing. So when Nifty P ratio range is between 25 to 30, it is said to be very expensive, okay, and you should look for selling. Sonia, just a second. So when Nifty P is between 20 to 25, it is said to be expensive, right? Book your profits at that time. Average P is 15 to 20, you can buy hold. But when it comes down to 12 to 14 or below to 12, that is the time you should be buying. If you are buying at that time, your market timing will be good, and you will see a lot of, you will make good amount of money. And if you open the chart, this is so very true. I can show you, right, in this chart. Okay, so look, what was the P here? It was August 2013. The P was 15.60, where it went up 23, 25, okay, somewhere around that, right? And the investor made a huge money, and therefore from it again fallen down till 19. So again buying range, and then price moved up, right? Currently standing at a selling range and not a buying range. Same thing happened here, right? I'm sorry. 13. Can you see the 13? Even 10. It went down till 10 and then moved out, dropped. Okay. So this is how it moves. If you do a lot of analysis here, you will come to know. So this works for Nifty. So currently Nifty is, as per PE, it is standing with, as a very expensive. Yes, Sonia, ask your question.
PG, the average PE is 20.74, so that is the mean. So
That is the mean.
Nifty will touch the mean, right? So
That
the
is what
level
they
which it
say.
is, yeah, the level which is showing the mean level, it is 6225 something. So do you think that Nifty will come to the 6000 level,
Uh,
which is showing uh,
uh, see,
6232.95? That is showing average Nifty level.
you want to talk about this average Nifty level? Who knows? This is also the mean, right? As per them, this is the mean. Uh, yes, it can come down to that. I don't. The chart will tell us whether it is going to come down till that position or not. Okay. So
Okay, please.
yeah, the P is at least telling me, the ratio is telling me it is overbought. Now, how much it will come down, that we need to analyze through the charts. Okay. Another thing which you can check is the PB. When the PB and the P both are overbought, at that time Nifty shows the highest reaction. So it was currently 3.72. I am expecting it to go up till 3.8 to 4, and from there you may see Nifty and Nifty both falling down heavily. So these are the charts. You just go through them. They have nice documentation, nice some readouts. You can go through them, right? So this will guide you in your trading. Okay. So any questions, any challenges, friends? Yes, Ashok, the serious recession will come, but after 2019, probably after the government forms, then streaming by, I will invest everything in Nifty then. Whatever I have, will not do any kind of uh, uh, will not put any stop loss. Let it play. Okay, anyway. So these are charts, you can follow them, but never follow anything uh, out of the blue moon. You need to have your, your charts need to tell you whether you should be buying or you should be selling. Okay, this is just an indication, but the chart helps in a lot. Okay, so everybody can see my Nifty chart. Everybody can see my Nifty chart. Who knows, Ashok? What you cannot say that how much manipulated Nifty is. If it is overbought, it can do anything, right? People here in this chart, when this gap up happened in this candle, they said price is only going to go up, but what happened here? A big correction happened. So corrections will do happen. Okay. But in this case, price may do something else. So we will play it slowly, steadily. Will not try to, go according to the fundamentals solely, and we will trade this as per our technical analysis. Okay, so now all of you can see my chart. Please give me a check. Okay, so I'm removing everything. No, I will hide everything. Okay. So let us start the analysis. This is daily chart. I am taking a swing trader's review. Okay. So what the first thing I will do now, I have opened up the futures chart because futures chart in Nifty is liquid. You can open the spot chart as well and do the analysis. Okay. So first I will start with the acceleration. I will check the acceleration because first I need to know the correct range. That is my okay. So trend is accelerating. Okay. So 30 degree, 60 degree, slowly moving into 90 degree, and one thing, one touch, two touch, third touch pending, one touch, two touch, third touch pending, one touch, two touch, third touch pending. In all these, okay. Or if you want, as you can mark it like this as well. Okay. So one touch, two touch, three touch, breaks, goes up, retest, going up again. Okay. One may also draw another trend line here. Okay. So one may think of drawing another trend line. If he does, then already one touch happened, and this is the main trend line basically, because this is this formed after the break, so I will not take it. This one is the trend line. As you can see, it formed almost 90 degrees, right? It formed almost 90 degrees, and what happened there? The price came down, breaks it, moves up, retests one time, drops, and then started again moving up. So this is my first trend analysis. My first trend analysis is telling me that Nifty is somewhere around, I mean, it has already broken a trend line, and the trend line was steep, and now it has been broken and price is moving up. So that is the first analysis I am going to do. The second trend analysis I can do is by doing a Wyckoff, right? So I can start from here. Accumulation, breakout, retest, move up, accumulation, reaccumulation in fact, breakout, retest, move up, then forming MIPs and all, right? And testing the MIP moved up again. So first let me draw all the whatever I can see here. Okay. Breakdown, retest, drop. The redistribution, retest, drop, right? Price came down and moved up. Okay. So I can do a lot of circuit analysis as well. There are a lot of MIPs and the circuit analysis is possible there. So these are small reaccumulations. Price moving up, up, up. Lot of MIPs getting created in the chart, and then what price did? This is another reaccumulation formed in the chart. Price, this is breakout, came down, moved up. Again, second time came very deep inside the reaccumulation and now moving up. So till now, price has not created any, I mean, it has not broken any MIPs, right? So till now the circuit is open, and my last, if I check my last MIP in the chart, I'm sorry. So this is a MIP here in the chart, big MIP, right? Some may say this one also a MIP, that's okay, level over level, price came down little bit lower and moved up, okay? So these two are level over level, these both are MIPs, though price has tested the circuit here, but these are so very close that can be treated as a level over level, okay? So what happened, price moved up from here, this is the MIP which needs to be engulfed to get to price to get into circuit, okay? So what happened there, price moved up from here, and then if I take you very close, price engulfed authentic zone, okay? Or you may take this one as well as authentic zone, this area, gap, base, 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 gap. So gap to be treated as invisible rally candle, both sides. As you can see, both sides they have gaps. So I will trade invisible rally candle, base, base, base. Again, invisible rally candle, again momentum. So this is a rally, base, 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 rally. So I can mark it, and as I can see, the base candle is not touching the lower base candle, and this is where the invisible candle helps to find out the authentic zone. So once the authentic zone is there, I know that has been engulfed here, price has dropped down and closed below that. So this is how I know a reverse zone got created in Nifty. Okay, so a reverse zone got created. Now thereafter price came down, right, creating an MIP here, and then another MIP. Immediately this MIPs get engulfed, price returned to it, this MIP acted as a hidden zone. Then the next MIP also got broken, outside bar got created here, right? And what price did, price moved up, breaking everything here. A small distribution got created here in between, just a second. A small distribution got created here in between, but price retested it, went down, and then moved up, okay? So it moved up in expectation of retesting this broken diagonal trend line, and that retest happened by testing the reverse zone. So the reverse zone is now tested, and price, I was waiting, all of you remember that to be shorted at the body, but it didn't went up to the body, it's fallen down from the wick itself, and the level was so big, nobody can play that, right? But there were ways to trade it, there are ways to trade it, and we know that. So what happened, basically price went down, tested this outside bar a little, maybe lower, and then moved up, okay? So moved up and now coming down. So in between we know a QM has got created, and we are expecting a diamond in this chart. So our expectation, as I said in my last couple of live sessions, that my expectation is it will break this high for sure. If this high is broken, a lot of novice traders is going to participate in buy, right? And price may go deep inside, may touch this area, or may go again inside, break this area, right? Make a new high. By this, a lot of novices, they will go get in, retest this diagonal trend line, and therefrom, if the diagonal trend line gets broken, we can expect a fall in Nifty. Okay, so this is what we were expecting. Now, in between, something else also happened. Uh, if you remember, this is another diagonal trend line which formed, and we expected from here price will go up, but it broke the diagonal trend line and now went down. So you know, again retest of both these are pending here, so price will certainly go up. And today, as expected, friends, price capped up in pre-open as expected. Price has capped up, as you can see. This is the opening candle. It capped up and trying to move up. Okay, and nothing here to stop it. Basically, one level is there. There is a pro gap. If it can stop it, otherwise there is nothing there to stop Nifty. Okay, so this is the analysis for Nifty. If you also mark another trend line, you will see everything is getting engulfed. So this is an indication that sooner or later price will be very bearish in Nifty. So this is not good. Something which is a reverse zone got created. After the reverse zone gets created, we expect QM, and when the QM breaks, we expect diamond. So let us wait and watch what happens here. Uh, I have planned a trade basically. I had planned a trade from this bar, but today it is not going to probably give me a fill. It has capped up too much, right, and tested my target. I have this reverse zone here as well, but it as because it is tested couple of times, so I mean it can break as well. But this is there. This level is also there, and I have marked it. It can happen. I mean, price can come down to this and then move up. That is also can happen. Okay, so uh, can you see, Ashok? There is a small difference between these two. Very small. No, not this one. I'm sorry. This is tested. Somewhere here probably. Price has engulfed authentic zone and now coming up. Okay, so this is a reverse zone. In that case, price has moved up, and the main reverse zone is here, right? The main reverse zone is here. Basically all of these are you know uh, effect of reaction of this reverse zone, right? So here is another reverse zone in the chart. Price has come up, created another zone here, and my expectation as price moved up, tested it somehow. As you can see, this is a base, this is a base, so I will take it as a test, and now price today has capped up inside this level. So if you are aggressive, you can take a trade. I mean, price can react from this level, and then after reaction, price can jolly well go up. Okay, Ashok, can you see the level, the authentic level here in the daily chart? This is the level. This is a authentic level in daily chart, and this is the source. Price breaks the authentic level, engulfs it. Now it is inside, very deep inside, and we have this pro gap there. So this is the origin, this is the source. So these two are a part of a reverse zone here, and price has moved up, gapped up there. So that is the reason I expect it to give some reaction. So it is currently giving some reaction. A trade can be executed there, and if price comes down here, I will be going long. So that is expectation. Okay, so this is a trade here. The trade can be taken by keeping stop loss here below, but that will be a little risky, and hence I have to keep my stop loss below. Okay, but today overall the momentum will be greenish, and what can happen basically, price can come down to this high and then again start moving up. We have to, I mean, this is one level which is there, but then again this is a reaction, so I'm not so confident to take a short trade there, whereas I'm very confident to take a long trade here in Nifty. I should be going along with the trend right now. The trend says that price should break out of all these levels, so I should be more on long side rather than taking. This is a intraday trade. Anybody can take though. Intraday traders can short it here immediately, right? Because of reverse zone, they can short it. A very small level is there, they can short it. But for positionals, we will not think of shorting here. Okay, we will think of going long. I mean, swing traders can go long here. Okay, at least couple of days trade will be there. Okay, so let's see what Nifty does. By that time, let us go to Bank Nifty and check what is happening there. So Bank Nifty also gapped up, right? We had a resistance mark, price gave its reaction and now moved up. Okay, so we have a, so if you do analysis on acceleration, you will see the acceleration is too heavy, I mean too steep for Bank Nifty as well. Okay, and as you can see, this is 60-degree, and then thereafter a 90-degree curve has happened. Same in Bank Nifty, we have a reverse zone here. Let me remove all these things, all these lines. So we have a reverse zone formed at the top. This is a authentic zone which got engulfed. Price has come very near to it, but without giving a fill, price went down, and recently price created a stagnant trend line which also got engulfed. I expect price to go deep inside this reverse zone, and from there price should come down, and the retest of this broken trend line will also happen, and I expect price to go down in Bank Nifty as well. So last couple of days, whatever trades we planned in Bank Nifty, all of them worked. Okay, now we will check what next we can do. Okay, so for a swing trader, I do not have a trade currently. I have to wait for this level. For, I mean, again I will be taking a price action entry there. For a intraday trader, right? I think the level is here. This is a buy level, and Yes, some authentic zone is surely got engulfed. So if price comes down to this level, I will be thinking to go long. Right, I need to further validate this level. Okay, and target could be as good as 27,000 somewhere here. So not a bad RR. So I need to go to 15 minutes chart to validate the level. The level seems okay. Okay. The level seems okay, and also it seems that I have a break limit zone here. It seems that I have a break limit zone here. So what can I do? I can play this small break limit zone for a small trade, okay, and can make some money. Okay, so the same level is MIP in 5 minutes chart. Okay, so and yes, this is some sort of a accumulation in the chart. We can try. We have this level also, so these are inside the same level, so I will treat it as a level over level. You can go long at, I mean, at this level only. You can enter here. You need to put your stop loss below this, okay, and also you can go like this, or maybe this. Here, these are the three entries you can take. Certainly this is a reverse zone, there is no doubt about it, which is inside the 60 minutes zone, right? So this is the reverse zone where I will be thinking to take a trade. If I do that, then I get only 40 rupees as a risk, okay? So these are the levels which are available. The upper level, a small trade will happen, okay? What kind of a trade will happen here? Because there is no support, price will come down, hit it, will go down up till this distribution, hit it, come down. Okay, so this type of short long trade can happen. Small long trade can happen. For selling side, I do not have a area to, I mean, short basically. Okay, there is no area to short. I need to wait for this reverse zone. Once price comes up, I will take a price action entry there and I will short. So these are the two views I am having from Bank Nifty. So friends, any challenges till now? Anything that you didn't understood? One thing I forgot to show you in the Nifty chart. Let us go to the Nifty chart. Okay, first let us do in Bank Nifty. Remember where is the Bank Nifty open interest? Highest open interest, it was 27,000. Where is the second highest? 26,800. Okay, and where is the highest support? 26,000. Where is the second highest support? 26,200 probably, right? If I'm not wrong. So when I plot this on the chart, can you see the game happening here? Can you see the entire month price is oscillating between these two? Until I plotted, nobody was knowing that there is something, a game, a manipulation is going on. See, there are a lot of things SEBI and NSE do to stop manipulation, right? But manipulations will certainly happen, right? In options, the institution will always win and the retailers will lose. So what happens? The institutions are mostly selling. So when they are selling, you will only lose, right? And when they are selling, they will not allow the price to break either side, because if that happens, they are going to make a lot of loss. Okay, so they are going to make a lot of loss. Now, what happened here? Price is moving completely sideways, and they're, as I said, the highest call and the second highest call will act as a resistance, and that is what happening. The second highest put and the highest put is acting as a support. Can you see? And price is moving inside that. So you can, I mean, if technical analysis says at this point that you can go long, you should be going long. If technical analysis says that you can go short here, you should go short. I mean, it will create some kind of a zone which you can trade. Maybe in this case intraday zones, that's okay. And we have this level also, so even if it goes and breaks this, it will come down again, hitting that. So this is 2 month over month, friends. Same for Nifty, if you check. Same for Nifty. Okay, so let me remove. What is the highest call for Nifty? Is I think 11,000, right? If I'm not wrong, 11,000. So somewhere here. Okay, somewhere at the body to week of this reverse zone. Okay. Next, where is 10,800? Is the second highest. Okay, so see where from price is dropping every time. Okay, then we have 10,600 as highest. Earlier we had 10,500 at the second highest. Now it has changed to 10,700 because they are more bullish now. So price is moving up and oscillating between these two. Can you see the range where the price is moving up? And this is happening for last 2-3 months. Okay. So this is what the open interest helps. So if you get a good zone here, you can short. If you get a good support here, you can go long, right? So we have this 11,000 here. We have the diagonal trend lines and the reverse zone body to week fresh. So think about it whether you can short or not. Okay. So any questions? Friends, anybody checked SIFLA? We have discussed option in our last session. I'm sorry. Okay. So remember this, friends. Remember this. It didn't give me a feel in this level, but I said to short 650 CE. Right, it was on Friday probably, right? I said, no, not Friday, probably Wednesday. I said to short 650 C and 600 C. So price should oscillate between these two, and if you short these two in options, you are going to make something around 24,000 per lot. Okay, so that is the strategy. The more lots you take, the more you make, and price should oscillate in between these two range, and if it closes between 6,650 and 600, then all the premium whatever is there you will eat at, like the institution. So this is a call working perfectly. Though see, I have marked this is a outside bar, right? So I marked it with a novice cap, and price has come very near to it, but reacted. I didn't got filled because there is no base candle, so I cannot mark a zone. So I have taken the gap up, but I have not got the fill in futures. But again, maybe in futures I have got. I don't know what happened in the futures chart. That is a little different chart. No, futures also we do not have got fill, but in options, if you had played that day, the day I talked about this small thing, by now you would have made good amount of money. I don't know what is the current market price. Just a second. Okay. So that day, the 650C was hovering around something around 18 to 19 rupees. Today, it dropped down to 7.20. Already 11 rupees eaten up. So we have eaten up 11 rupees. 600 that day was around 6 rupees. Now it is at 10 rupees. So we are losing 4 rupees here, right? So net to net, by now in options shorting, we are in profit of 7 rupees. Okay, so 7 rupees means 7,000 rupees because lot size is 1,000, and if price closes above this, I mean 600, anyway this 10 rupees will go and become worthless in the expiry. We have still some time for the expiry, but that's okay. That is the risk you are going to take. Okay. Every day the time value, the grid will reduce the price the of this particular chart, and IV is still, I mean, volatility is still high, so anyway the option prices are not going to go up, it is only going to go down, and be happy if you have shorted this. Okay, so today a pro gap happened from this level we discussed, and price should go up again. So this is one trade which worked really well. Okay, so any tips from your side, any tips? Sonia, did I attended your question? You asked me some question. I think.
Yeah, PG. PG, I have ACC. It has formed a 60-minute reverse zone. And I want you to analyze whether we should go long or it is just a trap.
Okay. Okay. Remove everything, right? Just do a fresh analysis. Where from should I start my analysis? I will start my analysis always from here. Okay, the acceleration. You mark it correctly. Okay. Okay. So Sonia, what happened now? Oh, one
It
touch,
is
two
a 60
touch, three
minutes.
touch, four touch, and dropped. Okay, so here the acceleration and something happened at the top. I'm just trying to understand what trend is there. Okay, so this is a distribution, retest, drop, redistribution form. Okay, okay, look at few of the MIPs here. Okay, so yes, SEC should come down again. Okay. So what it is doing currently? This is a rally. So drop base 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 rally. So this is a demand that got broken. That moved up, rally base 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 drop. Is it a base candle? even if it's not, let it be. So price came down. We will take this or this, maybe this as an authentic zone, right? This probably the authentic zone, which got engulfed, right? If it is got engulfed, then this is our source of engulf, but below that we have compression, and that is dangerous. And but the source of engulf can be traded, not an issue. Okay, so we can go down to, I mean,
On
our
60
trade will
minutes,
be
you need a
limited.
clear picture.
Yeah, I think we have a beautiful break limit zone here, which looks aligned with the broken trend line as well, a distribution. Think about it. This will take the price up to that, and then the price will drop. Okay, so this is what we think happens now. This is a level, but I mean, in 60 minutes, this is a MIP. Okay, this is a MIP here in 60 minutes, and the hidden zone is working, so below nothing will work. Okay, the hidden zone should take the price up, and it should take the price up till this level, but I have something here in 60 minutes and I cannot avoid it. Okay, Sonia, so this is a break limit zone here, and a small redistribution in 60 minutes. It broke the break limit zone, but I tested the redistribution and dropped. Okay, so my expectation is price will move some couple of times in sideways here. uh, Taking a trade is little difficult in this place. Okay, though you are right, there is a breakout happen, there is authentic zone got engulfed, but then again our other studies, right, which is telling us that if price comes down, there is no level to be traded. Okay, okay, Sonia. So let it be.
Yes, PG. So you mean to think it?
Understand that the way the just a second. If the trend is down, even a compressed level will work. Okay. If the trend is up, even a compressed level will work. But if the trend is down and you are trying to go long in a compressed level, the compressed level will surely break. Okay. Okay, Sonia.
Yeah, PG. So there is no level to go long, so we should wait for some time. Some
Yeah.
time.
Wait. There's nothing
Basically,
there.
all the big stocks are the charts are same. If you see Ambuja also, it is same chart.
Yeah. Probably. Some charts will be same to same.
Okay, PG.
Okay, so 8,000 miles, a very liquid chart, and I do not like to do a lot of analysis in illiquid charts. Okay, they will. I mean, we should not be playing this scripts. Okay, they are illiquid and they will remain illiquid for sure. So price is dropping after creation of a distribution here at the top, and retest drops, another redistribution formed here. Okay, dropping, and nothing, I mean, not a good script to be traded. Okay, Jack, it's illiquid. I mean, you may get in, but get out will be difficult. Just a second. Okay, so 8,000 miles, this is a reaccumulation there, but breakout and retest probably happen. If you want to take a trade, you can take a trade here, right? But not I am not in favor of taking trades in this kind of sort of um, strips. As you can see, it has come down to this level and gave a big bounce and now dropping. In fact, it has taken out this level. So, uh, I mean, I expect it to go down. It cannot go up. This is the hidden zone, and we have a source of engulf as well. So this is the max area. It can go up and then it will drop again. Okay, and everything is compressed. It has to come down to the below levels. I don't know. If it creates something good, then we can take a long trade. Until that, we have to wait. Okay. Jay, are you clear? Any question? Any challenges? Tata Motors. Okay. So Tata Motors is following W formation, diamond there, and probably a little compressed and a lot of compression. So what will happen? This is a channel and price has come down below the channel, right? So expectation is it will go up till the upper boundary, but then again it has broken a lot of levels. So that should act as a hidden zone also. So maximum it can go go up till this level as of now, and then if it comes down and creates something, then we can think of going long because a lot of correction has already happened. But there is no good levels on the left. As you can see, everything is marked on the chart, so everything is tested, and I do not see any good levels there. This is the hidden zone where from you can take a short term. In fact. Is it? Yeah, there can be a Wolfie wave. There is a Wolfie wave marked here. Probably you can see it in a monthly chart. One, two, three. In a monthly, in fact, this is one, two, three, four, and this is the fifth point happening. And expectation it can go a little deep inside before going up. Okay, so that is what the Wolfie is still there, and let it come down. I do not have good levels. That is the biggest challenge with this chart. Okay, I need to have levels to go long. So let it create that level. Let it come down a little bit more, and then we'll think of going long once the levels are created. Okay. So we'll have to wait for the level to be created. It is certainly going to go up because a lot of compression got created. It will go up, but even if it goes up, first it will create a level and it will allow us to get in along with that. Okay, as of now there is no level, right? All of you will agree on that. Let it go up, no? Let it go up. Let it break the authentic zone here. And then the reverse zone is created. Then price will come down to retest the broken trend line. And at that time we will enter and enjoy the rally. Why to enter now? Let it break it, right? Because this is an MIP in front of it. Let it break this authentic MIP. And then we are happy to go long, right? So then thereafter we'll just close our eyes and invest our money in this company. After all, the company is not bad, and we can enjoy the money. And in Wolfie Wave, this is the target, but price can go jolly well beyond the target. If price starts going up, it can make a new high as well. Okay, in Tata Motors. But first, let it break the MIP, close above, and then it's a easy task for us. We'll not go long until all these levels are taken out. Okay. Uh, okay. at Apollo Hospital. Something happening there. So Apollo Hospital, I have marked this zone, right? And why I marked this zone? Basically, this is a distribution, right? This is a distribution. There is a distribution above as well, as you can see if I mark it, right? So price is falling by creating a lot of distributions. In fact, I can draw the distribution. So from Saket, from institutional trap up, I already know it's in downtrend, right? So I never will go long in this trade, right? And here price created a source and there is a origin. I marked the source. There is a pro gap as well, and I kept the stop loss above and price touched it and I'm moving down towards my target. So 50% of the target happened, nothing is there to stop. In between there is a small MIP structure. So yes, there is I can book my some profits here, right? And I can hold for the rest. Is it clear for Apollo Hospital or anything else you want to check there? Right? So even if it is coming down to demand MIP, what is my circuit analysis telling? My circuit analysis is telling that it is in downtrend, and in downtrend we will avoid buying rather than we will try to go short. So yes, there is a MIP for sure and you can trade it, but in that case understand, in price, if price comes down and closes below this low, then you will have something formed here and that is not good, and we'll talk about it later on in the next couple of sessions, Milind. So that is what will happen here, and the MIP will give a small reaction and then it will go down. Okay, so this zone is working currently. Okay. Okay. So that's Apollo Hospital. The new people, we have not covered couple of more theories, so those will, you may feel like jargons, but don't worry, soon everything will be covered. So then we have Ashok Lay. Okay, so Ashok Lay have this level here. This is a source of engulf and this is a break limit zone is there. Okay, if I am not wrong, this is a break limit zone and the source of level engulf. They are tested and they are here, and Ashok Lay also, a lot of things happened in Ashok Lay. A distribution got created. Thereafter, MIPs got engulfed. Okay, this is the MIP here. Okay, price entered circuits and it should go down. I mean, circuit by circuit. Okay. So this is in between MIP there in the chart and this is giving its reaction, but I don't think it will give a big reaction. Let's see who wins, the demand MIP here, which is giving its reaction, or the circuit, I mean the source of engulf and the break limit zone. So currently it is giving reaction and nothing, no engulf on the demand side. So till now we will take that supply exceeds demand. There is nothing. The one green candle is only there. Don't fear on it because it is only there to take the price deep inside the level. That's it. Till now nothing happened. Let it break. We have a level. Let it break. If you want, you can take a price action until there. Okay.
PG, it has already entered our shorting level, so I was just waiting for PA
Very
entry on
good.
5.
No, you can do that. Let it break now. Let it break this low. Okay. Once this low is broken, then you have a beautiful level will be created here. If it is this level. Okay? This level will work beautifully. Let it break this. Wait, 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 and wait. There is no hurry in trading. Okay, just be patient. Let it break, and thereafter
But
it's
it is the reaction of the above zone, drop based
that's
rally,
okay.
rally based drop, sorry.
That's
That's
okay.
okay.
That will be a reaction always, right? Because you are taking a price action entry, right? So let
Okay.
it break this level, this MIP, and thereafter you will be able to take a trade here. Okay, keeping your stop. But in this case, your stop loss will reduce. Okay, but not now. Let it break this 130.90 levels. Okay, engulf. I
Yeah.
mean engulf. Okay, not before that. Okay, so you need to wait for that. But this is a good idea to wait. I think waiting is not a bad idea. You get the best of the trades with the smallest of the stop losses, right? And anyway, you will be taking this trade in futures, right? So you have all the rights to check everything. Even if you want, you can check the uh, open interest. Why not? Have you checked the open interest? Anyone?
No, PG, I haven't done that.
Why?
I will do that from next time now on every script. I have not checked here.
Okay. So the open interest stands at highest कहाँ पे है 140 is the highest. Okay, 150 is the second highest. So think about that, where they are keeping it. 140, 145. They are keeping their bait here. Okay, because these levels are little compressed. Okay, but that's okay. This will change. A lot of addition is happening. See, I mean, 135 is gaining. I mean, a lot of gain is happening there. So soon we will see 135 as a second highest resistance. Currently, second highest resistance is at 150. Okay, because I mean, this was the level that they were betting. Now slowly it is going down. So soon in 1 or 2 days we will see 135 as the resistance, and then price will go down. So where is supports anyway? Anybody has an idea where is the support? The support is 115.
Yeah, that is the level we actually looking for to book.
So 115, and I'm sorry, I mean 115, 120 is the level. Okay, somewhere here. Okay, so it has bounced because this was there, and expect it to come down. Don't worry, okay, much. Wait for a price action to take the trade because it's too heavy on risk. Okay, my expectation is price will come down to this, then this, then this. Everybody, it is in a downtrend now, and it has to come down, changing gears. I mean, uh, um, it will come down by going deep inside the circuits one by one. Okay, so that is what is going to happen. Let's see. Till now, Ashok Leyland for last 2-3 months, whatever I predicted is working, right? So it is working as per our predictions, right? So
PG,
let's
as
see.
per open interest, 150 is the highest resistance, so we should wait still because we are not sure whether it can go to
Why
150
you get
also.
scared? Why you get scared? It is not the highest. It is the second highest. Highest is at 140. Okay,
Okay.
and then
Oh,
only 135 is also growing. Okay, 135 is growing. 1,44,000 open interest has been added. So Another 2 lakhs will be added tomorrow and it will become second. So don't worry on that. Those are there, but our levels are also there. Okay, we'll play according to the levels, and this is going to go down. Can you see the W shape, everyone? The W shape here. Whenever there is a W shape, it is bearish in chart. I mean, I do my own sort of harmonics. I have created my own rules for harmonics. Okay. Chances for RS flip, yes, yes, Jay, for sure. So any more queries, any challenges you have, please let me know. So if you have learned something today important, and if you have learned something good, then please let me know. Please write your feedback to info@questionwithcoach.com and I shall look into it. Right? And we will have our next live session on Wednesday at 8:30 a.m. Till then, bye bye. See you.